All right, Ian. So after that lovely, lovely smoke break, uh, what were we talking about?
We kind of like went off on a tangent there for a little bit. Fuck, I don't even remember. I couldn't tell you.
Oh man, that's why they call
Mm.
it dope. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no, smoking dope ain't gonna get you anywhere.
Yeah, except on a higher plane of existence. That's all.
Get you in trouble with the police. Do it
Yeah,
at
right, dude. I
home.
feel like most of the police smoke weed anyway. If you don't understand,
No, dude,
that's
in
what we're gonna
all
talk about
honesty, I
marijuana laws and all that
No,
bullshit.
Yeah, we did want to go over that.
Yeah, remember our Philly today? They just did a protest where they all sat on the steps.
They all sat on the steps and they
and
smoked.
smoked weed at
Yeah,
420.
420, yeah.
So that is awesome. Go Philly. Usually I don't like the
Yes.
Flyers, and I don't root
Yeah.
for Philly, but go Philly. You know what I
But
mean? We're
yeah,
all
in
we're all
all
together.
honesty,
we're all fucking
We're all in on that.
yeah. We're all Pennsylvania. You know what I'm saying?
But no, and even just for the fact that you can use hemp and that
Oh,
we can't
dude.
even use it in the United States, can't even grow it.
It's such a
have to
huge
import
market.
it
It's
from,
it's such a huge
Canada.
market. Yeah, it's such a huge market though, dude. You can make millions and millions of dollars off all the things that hemp can create. And it's not even about the money. It's about like making stuff that lasts out of cheap
You can make
harvestable stuff, so you don't
clothes.
have to cut down
You can make
trees that
fuel.
grow over
You can make
years and
paper.
years and years. You fucking cut down something that grows in 9 months, 3 months, and make
Yep.
stuff out of it. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous to cut down these huge trees that take years, lifetimes to grow, and you're gonna just cut that down instead of something you can make so quickly, so easily. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, where's the thinking
No,
in America?
Like,
Where is it?
yeah, they're
It's all controlled. Controlled thought.
well, no, it was all because of the paper mills, dude. Like, I forget.
Yeah, I know.
I forget the guy's name right now, but
But he set out a campaign against
he
marijuana.
he owned a majority of the newspapers. He owned paper mills and something else. I can't remember, but he went out and he heard about hemp. Hemp was going to be the new, driving.
Yeah, it was going to be
force.
the new $1 billion crop,
The
or
new
the $1 million crop.
dollar
Yeah,
crop because they were all talking about it. Because you can make so many different things out of it. Henry Ford's first car panels were made out of it. And
yeah.
there's
They made a
actually-
hemp car. He made
Yeah.
a complete hemp car that got like so much
well, yeah,
miles
all
to the
all
gallon,
all
and the
the
windows
quarter
were
panels
unbreakable and
were-
shit.
yeah, all the quarter panels. They have pictures of him bashing like sledgehammer off of the back seat or a back quarter panel or whatever, and it's just bouncing right off. There's like a little scuff or something. It's like, this is ridiculous. Are you kidding
It's
me?
absolutely ridiculous what the government
Well,
holds
there's
back from the
actually
people.
places
You know
in
what I mean?
Canada that are not in Canada. There's a tractor company that actually makes quarter panels out of hemp, and I think it might be from Canada, but I'm not sure.
Nasty, nasty.
Big Nolly back in.
Back in the saddle again.
Oh,
Nasty,
no.
nasty.
Nice.
Oh, so
Nice, he's back.
by the way, I need to correct myself before everybody on the internet has a fucking shit fit.
yeah.
It
guys,
wasn't
don't
Mos
overreact.
Def. It wasn't Mos Def.
I
It
was
wasn't
right.
Tribe Called Quest. It was Nas. It was
Obviously,
Nas, okay?
dude.
It
Obviously.
was Nas the whole
Don't
time.
know your
clearly.
gangster rap.
It's
what the
always
fuck?
Nas.
Hey.
It's always Nas,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
No.
I'm trying.
No.
I'm trying.
No. No.
It's always
Christopher Walken over here telling you.
Telling you
How it
what's up, bro.
goes.
It goes
No,
like this.
I
No,
know
dude.
the
No.
streets. You never grew up in
You want to get stabbed in
Compton.
the face with a soldering iron?
You never grew up there.
no.
You
but
never grew up.
listen.
No, you're still here.
Listen, though. We need to talk about Nas for a second, just because.
No,
Dude, Nas fucking fueled a generation that he doesn't even know about. You know what I'm saying? Like if you listen to Nas now, he's so relevant. Like back then, he was relevant, but no one was paying attention. You know what I mean? You have
Or
to go
they
back.
were, but people weren't.
They weren't loud enough.
Yep.
You know what I mean? There wasn't
Yeah.
enough of them.
Well, you also
Dude,
gotta
here's the
think
thing I think
now
about
that there's the
crazy
internet,
about
it's a
Nas.
whole new monster.
Yep.
Well,
no, dude.
internet
dude,
is a beautiful monster.
dude.
Oh,
dude.
it is,
It
but
can be
it-
used for great evil, or great good. You know what I mean?
It's a double-sided blade. That's
No, but
the
here's the
problem.
thing.
Beautiful
Here's the
though.
thing.
It's for the knowledgeable or the weak. You know what I mean? That's
dude,
it's
and
life
that-
splits at every turn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, and I'm really glad about one thing today. Well, not so much today, about one thing I want to talk about. China is going to have the first console system ever.
Yep.
What?
How about that shit? They've
Mainland
never had
China?
a console.
Mainland China's getting their first console with
That's
the
ridiculous.
PS4 and Xbox One.
Yeah, but you heard
Think
about
about
that
all
Xbox One
those,
monitoring
like, other
and shit,
ones
dude.
that
That
were
shit's
going
crazy.
on in Japan, right next to them.
I don't even want to talk about that
But,
right now. We're
you
talking
know.
that mainland China's getting their first video game
Yeah, that's
console.
amazing. That's great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it truly, like, video games, we were bashing on them earlier, or at least I was, but like I love them.
Why are
for
we
their-
talking about this again?
I
I
don't know.
because because video games are awesome.
No,
What do
but
you
what I
mean?
wanted to
That's
say,
why.
I want to go back to Nas real quick. I
Yeah,
want to make
yeah.
a point. I want to make a point here. There's a line in this fucking album, Nostradamus, dude. There's a line. This fucking. I
I'm
keep,
getting a drink real quick.
keep stuttering. No, but there's a line or lyric in this album that came out 2 years before 9/11 happened. That, like, what was it? It was like one little bird will take down two giants, or something real crazy like that. It's nuts, and it's like this album came out 2 years before 9/11,
That's wild.
and then I forget what the line is. It's like a little bird will take down two giants, something like that. But it's just real eerie, you know.
Yeah, especially like predating it pretty, not just like, oh, a year, two.
Yeah.
That's a little,
Yeah, I don't. It's just crazy.
that is wild.
I don't know. I thought it was
And
wild.
this world is weird as fuck.
Oh, dude, it is. I don't even know. The fucking, like all those crazy documentaries on the History Channel that, like, the Nostradamus, predicted all this shit. Like, he predicted Hitler, and he predicted fucking 9/11,
I
and,
need a drink.
and he fucking predicted all this bullshit, you know?
Yeah, dude, a lot of great
I don't know.
philosophers over time have predicted events that.
I
happen
just don't
now.
believe that shit. That's just a whole bunch of bullshit to me.
Really,
Yeah, I don't know, man.
dude. If there's real shit behind it. There's his books are written like, I don't know. Anything could be bullshit. You could say nothing is real because this is just a made up reality. But fucking, like, where does that leave you? Nowhere.
I just call bullshit. My bullshit meter is off the charts.
Shut the fuck up.
My bullshit meter is off the
Oh,
charts.
you gotta claim that to where it goes, bro.
When I fucking watch that stupid fucking dude,
What about Nostradamus? What about Plato and shit like that? Or
just those fucking 2-3 hour documentaries on Nostradamus for no reason at all. That we're just gonna like talk about Nostradamus for
Yeah.
3 hours. Like, why? Why?
well,
I don't.
he's an amazing guy, probably.
I know, but
Or, well,
dude,
he was.
there's some like they go through
Genius,
like
bro.
each thing and like how like you can like interpret it to like something that happened or could happen, and they're like, oh, he predicted all these things. He talked about Hitler or someone that would come.
Oh
and-
yeah,
and all this
like
bullshit.
how it matches up
And
in
you
the
know what?
Bible and shit.
Yeah, and he just predicted like the most cliche shit ever,
isn't there
just because
writing
like
that
history
he
repeats
had?
itself.
Or wasn't
yeah,
there,
it
like,
does. There's a big cycle, dude.
Yes.
Like,
History is a big cycle, just like everything else. It goes in like a snake that eats its own tail. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Never ending.
Oh, the internet's gonna hate me, dude. I just called Nostradamus cliche.
Oh, dude, who cares what the internet has to say? You know what I mean? I love fans. I love support. But like, if you
You
have
guys are
something,
gonna
if you have
hate
something
me.
content to say, just leave it be, and just find out like what's in yourself that's making
Yeah,
you
people,
act like
it's
a
an
cunt.
opinion. These are
You know,
all jokes.
Yeah, these are jokes.
These are
opinions.
all
There's no.
jokes.
There might be some facts hidden in there, but we're not going to claim to
Dude,
anything.
they're all jokes.
This is just
no,
jokes.
you just take it as you will.
Yeah,
You
don't
know?
don't be a cunt.
If you're pissed off and you're
Bitches.
thinking about that, why are you mad?
Yeah, that's
Why
what
you
you're
mad,
looking
bro?
at. Why you mad?
Why
bro?
you mad, bro? Why you mad, bro? Why you mad, bro?
Like, is
About
it
to
really
troll 'em.
affecting you?
About to troll him.
Yeah. We
Like,
should make that a beer.
what-
Why you mad, bro?
Why you mad, bro?
That's so.
That's perfect, dude.
And
Make
all
that
it
your
is
uncle's
like a
beer
dude just
company.
like,
yeah,
what?
like what? What?
what I do?
What would you want to do something?
What's
Huh?
going on?
What, you want to get drunk? Drink me, bitch. Something like that. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm
Why
talking
you mad,
about.
bro? I don't know. That was a pretty good.
No, that's pretty terrible.
It was good and terrible.
Nope, that's pretty terrible.
Like hot dog water.
Never take that. Never. What? What?
Hot dog water.
Why would you ever drink that?
Oh, dude, it's
Ew.
delicious.
No.
I'm just kidding.
No, no.
Doesn't that sound like the worst fucking
No.
water to drink?
I,
Yeah,
I would
it's-
take
Ah.
I would take a bullet in the head before you make
Oh,
me drink
dude.
that.
Yep.
No, that
Oh, that makes me
maybe
wanna
not
die.
a bullet, but
Doesn't
still.
it?
That
Doesn't
makes
it?
me want to die.
Doesn't
Be
it?
like,
Oh,
well,
it's so
why am I
terrible.
doing this?
The water in a 7-Eleven That's just
Ugh.
at the end of the night too. Would you drink? Oh,
Yeah.
how much money would it
Wait,
take?
what are you
Wait,
talking about?
stop.
Water out
No,
of
stop, 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 stop.
7-Eleven.
Stop.
The water.
All right.
Water out of
The
where?
water at the 7-Eleven. How much would it take for you to drink it at the end of the night? And it's like kind of brown because it's been simmering there all day. Ian, how much would it take? How much would it take?
I'd have to be set for life. I'd have to change
You'd
my
have to
name.
be set.
I'd have
He
to.
said I'd have to be set for life.
for some hot dog water. I don't know
Oh
about that.
no, dude!
No.
You're taking. Wow. Okay. No. Let me hear this.
Well,
Let me hear this.
I don't know.
He said
man.
set for life.
What's your
All right.
set for life price?
Yeah. What's your set for life price, bro?
What your price? What's your price on life?
Where
I
you
wanna
at?
know.
Where you at, dog?
Oh well, I mean, I need to at least be able to purchase at least a medium-sized house.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Have
Yeah,
at least a
definitely.
one-car garage.
Maybe.
I have to put my bike away.
Maybe.
My car can
Lake
sit
House View.
outside.
Lake House View.
No, I don't
No?
need that shit.
Okay.
Give me the woods.
Give me
Fucking
the-
middle of
Middle
nowhere.
woods.
Okay.
Yeah,
Middle of the
that's
woods.
what
I got
I'm
no
talking about.
sales
Yeah.
tax on this.
Son, go.
Okay.
I
better be
built
building
this.
a-
Creek in the
Nobody
backyard.
even knows this is a
Creek in
real
the backyard.
house.
I'm trying to get a
No.
visual on this house.
No.
Is there a creek in the backyard?
No, there's a
No.
there's
Field?
a farm.
Field?
There's a farm in the
Field?
backyard.
How big? How big?
Mm,
Backyard field. How big?
2 acres.
Kind of.
Is it a cornfield?
Half cornfield.
Is it a cornfield?
Half vegetables.
A
and
little
shit.
bit.
Is it? It's a little
No,
bit of cornfield.
no, it's
Does it look like the
Just
house
an-
from Signs?
a little bit.
A little bit. Okay.
No, it's got more trees.
It got
It's
more
not
trees.
Kansas. We ain't in Kansas.
That movie takes place in Pennsylvania.
Well, it's still they made it look like Kansas.
That looks like Pennsylvania and Amish country, brah.
Yeah, you kinda-
Patches of tree and farms.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
I'm saying like a little more, like almost like.
I'm just trying to say, are there going to be aliens in the neighborhood? Or will you be abducted? Will you see
no.
Sasquatch? In-
No, you might
Could
see.
you?
That's a
You could
predictability.
see. No,
That's the
more you could
predictability.
see Sasquatch before the aliens.
Okay.
But aliens might come and like
Okay.
fucking abduct
I got
your
a
cow.
great picture
they could
on
make
this
a crop
house.
circle.
I have a
It's really
great
sweet.
picture. Okay.
You know,
I got
not
this
a-
visual. I
like-
got the visual. What's the price?
I'm saying it. I don't know what houses go
200,000.
for. I mean,
You'd have to go
shit,
for. You'd have to
dude,
get like
you
a
know how
70,
much my mother bought her
$80,000
house for?
Dude. Oh my god.
No, just guess. Okay, like 1970s or 80s, she bought this house. Guess how much it was?
Less than $100,000.
17,000.
17,000.
Fuck you, dude. All right.
That's
Like,
pretty.
what
That's
the
pretty
fuck?
cheap, dude. That's pretty cheap.
That is
Yeah.
nothing.
That's nothing. No, but more importantly, how much will it be? How much will it take?
I have no idea.
I need a number.
Mm,
Gun to the head.
gun to the head. Well, if you were
Gun to the head.
Gun to the head, you wouldn't be.
I would just,
there
I would
wouldn't
I'd
no
be
number.
like, how much? Okay, how much do I have to drink? Like,
Gun to the head. How much?
mm,
How much would it take to drink it?
I don't know. I'd say I might be set for like 20K if I could just like
20K.
go
20K.
20 to
Set for
20 to
life.
50.
Set for life. 20K.
No, no, not like set for life. I'm saying if you had a gun to my
reasonable
head and was like,
price?
I'm gonna give you money, but I'm gonna kill you if you don't drink this, I'd be like, well,
20K sounds good. I don't want to push too far.
like,
I'd be
I
like-
don't want to
I'd be
die.
like-
I
I'd
don't
be
want
like
this guy to be
300.
like, well, I gotta go to an ATM and you gotta come with me. And be like,
Oh no.
like,
Now
oh,
I'm
I
a
don't-
hostage.
Yeah,
Now I'm a
now I'm a
hostage.
hostage. He's gonna
Only
take
got
me out of
20K
the
on.
And I'm,
fucking
and I'm being
7-Eleven.
kidnapped. And I'm being kidnapped. Oh god. Okay. 20K.
I don't like
20K.
what somebody. Okay, somebody
Is
comes
it
up.
20K? That's all I'm asking. Is it 20K? Is it 20K?
I don't even know what I'm asking.
Obviously.
I don't even know what I'm.
All right, it's 20K. Ryan. Gun to the head. Drinking.
$300,000.
He would
$300,000.
shoot you. He
I
would just
know.
be like,
Listen,
come on, man.
$300,000.
The realistic
More
one.
than a quarter.
the
The realistic
one,
number. I think I'm going with Ian. 20K.
I'd probably take like 25.
20. Dude, you're pushing it.
I'm greedy.
You're a greedy bitch.
A little bit greedy.
You greedy
Hey,
bitch.
that's hot dog water, bro. I don't want to be drinking that shit. I don't know what that's.
You
I'm
greedy
probably
bitch.
puking that. Actually, I'd go for
Okay.
like 20.
Well,
I'd cut it down to 20 if I had a gun in my head.
okay. Well, since we talked about
Try to
my
take it off
dream
him.
house,
Fucking
kinda
make
like
him
out
drink
in the
Your
hot
dream
dogs.
house. Since we
Gun
talked
to the
about-
head.
Well, dude, I was just asking questions because I was fucking with you trying to get this visual of this house.
Okay,
Well-
what's your house? Come on.
What's my house?
Why are we
Let's-
talking about
let's say-
Dream House?
Why are we
bro?
talking, dude? This
No,
is
no.
the most homosexual conversation you can
It's like,
ever have.
which curtains do you want there, faggot? No, I'm just-
Oh gosh.
a lot of
Oh.
hate mail on
oh,
that.
gonna-
come on! I didn't mean it like that.
Oh,
If you're a
no.
faggot, you're just a douchebag of a person. I don't mean it in anything against gay people. And if you don't know that by now, then you're fucking not
Yeah.
consciously aware. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's that one bit about it. Louis C.K. does that one. He's like, if I'm calling you a faggot, that's just because you're a faggot. It's not because you're gay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just, if a guy flicks you off in traffic, that guy was a faggot. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I still think that words should be used less. You know what I mean? But listen. But I've heard this too. Like, the more you use curse words, and
the less the power they
the
can
less
have.
power they have.
Yes.
So like use it like it's a regular word. It's like it's not offensive. Then
Yes.
it won't be at a
Yes.
point. Like use the N-word.
Yes.
Use like anything like that. You know what I mean?
Yes. That's why I support rape culture. Now we're gonna get a
What?
lot of hate.
Mm.
Now we're gonna.
What rape
No.
culture? You're
Ra-
fucked, dude.
Okay, no. When I say I support rape culture, I mean I
Going after
support.
those assholes and putting a shotgun up
Yes,
their ass.
I know. I
And
support.
say rape this.
I support. Jesus Christ.
Hey, you support Jesus?
Hey,
All right.
retribution.
What? What now?
I support making not poking fun. That's terrible. Not fuck. I can't. You can't.
Yep. See, he's lost. He's lost. He's fucked it all up.
No,
He's gone.
no, you can't even talk about this subject without like it coming off like douchey or like
Yeah, but
super...
people need to bring it up because it won't be talked about. That's
Yeah.
exactly why people need to bring
Well,
it up.
here's the
Because
thing.
people feel.
I
makes
think you
people
need to
feel
make fun of it,
uncomfortable.
and I
Yes,
think you
you
need to
do.
let comedians like have that in their arsenal to just like talk about like that because
Yeah, why is it okay for only a black comedian to talk about?
well no I'm
N-word
not even
jokes and
talking
white-
about that.
Yeah, but still, it's
Here's
the
the
same,
thing.
it's in
Here's the
same
thing. When you
category.
make something taboo and something like not funny, you give it power. You know, that's where
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah, I
anything
do
should be off
see
limits
where
when
you're
it comes to
talking
like a
about.
comedian on stage.
not only a comedian in regular conversation, as long as you're not around children and stuff like that, but still they're gonna hear it anyway, so you might as well deafen the word while it's there. Like curse words are never gonna be disappear.
I don't
think.
support rape culture, people. Okay, I don't support rape. All right,
Yeah, what do you support?
I don't
What's
support
it mean?
rape. I support
Yeah, explain
fucking
yourself.
people making fun of it because
Making fun of what?
I don't even know. Dude, I don't
Making
even
fun
know.
of what, dude?
Rape, I guess.
Wow.
No, making fun of anything.
How do you make fun of?
Just if you can.
I
make
know
a
what you mean.
If you
Going
can
as
make a
far as
joke
that and
and
making it a
somebody
joke
laughs,
and laughing about it. You know what I mean? And
Yes.
not
Sometimes
taking
it's
that
not your
seriously
thing.
just
Yes.
because it's about that.
Yes, like
thing.
I've never been in that
what you
situation, and I personally I've never met anybody in that situation or who has gone through that. But I'm just saying, like, once
take
you
a negative, turn it into positive. Dude.
exactly,
Take a negative,
Exactly.
and that's what we have to do with
You know-
everything, dude. We have to.
you know, it's
reform
so
everything.
horrible, it's so terrible that this fucking like happened to you. You know, if someone's listening out there and this happened to you, like that's the worst thing that could ever happen to you.
Yeah, heart goes out to you for sure.
Yes, completely. But like you're giving it power by not being able to like not find light in it, but just I don't even
Not
know.
letting it affect you.
Not letting exactly
Like put you down. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's not who you are. It's just something that happened in your life. We all go through struggles, and that's one of the worst. But
Yeah,
people
that
are
is-
starving in a different country.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And getting raped. So there's always somebody out there that has it worse than you had it. You know what I mean? That's still alive. So you should just push each day, no matter what obstacles you
Well,
face.
and there's some
you should,
people that
you should be able to
know
laugh
that
at it
aren't alive
and
right
take it
now.
unseriously. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's
Like
life's
people die.
fucked
Yeah,
up.
life's
As
hard.
seri-
Life's not for everybody, bro.
Yeah,
Life's
dude,
not for everybody.
Life is
No.
a crash course.
Yeah, it is. It's an listen. I was getting into this thing. Like my theory is like there's this world is like an evolutionary planet. You know what I mean? And we come here to evolve into our next state. It's almost like a helmet you put on for 3 seconds in the world you're really in, but it sends you into this like kind of video game to like train your brain over lifetimes in such a quick time. Because you figure, like, if we advance to a point that's so far we won't need school anymore, you'll just put on a helmet, live in a different world for like it'll feel like lifetimes to you, but it'll really be like 5 seconds to whoever's putting on the helmet in that reality, since time differs. You know what I mean? But like, I feel like this is just an evolution planet. You just try over and over and over again.
Wasn't that in Dragon Ball Z?
Until you get to the top.
They went in there for a year and it was a day.
Yeah.
What was that?
No, that was the time chamber. or whatever.
Hyperbaric chamber?
Hyperbaric. No.
No,
hyperbaric
they
time
just did.
chamber.
Yeah. DBZ is the shit, by the way.
Mr. Popo, the
That's
most
the best fucking
racist look
character
oh my
ever.
God. Dude, it doesn't matter, dude. That was the best show ever.
But no, dude, Mr.
That was the
Popo
best
was
show
cool as
ever.
fuck. I
Yeah,
love
he was.
Mr. Popo.
Mr. Popo was.
Dude,
the
I
shit.
wish
That's so
no.
terrible.
I almost. Oh, dude,
Oh.
I almost said. I
Mr.
wish I had a
Popo.
Mr. Popo.
Oh,
Mr.
no.
Popo.
Not like had a
Oh,
Mr.
no.
Popo. Like if
This
I
is
really
getting
saw-
terrible.
like
Wow, Ian, just stop.
No,
Just stop.
like,
I wish you
nothing
had a
like
Mr.
that.
Popo too.
like
Dude,
not-
I thought I
not
took it
come
too
off
far.
like that.
Dude,
like,
I thought I
I
took it
wish
too
I
far.
had a friend that, like, you know, like
You're
how
wrong.
cool would that be? Like if you lived in that like world and that was like, hey, I'm Mr. Popo, you know, it'd be like, hey, fucking sweet, you know, I
Yeah.
got all these friends.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Dude,
no.
I don't know if I'd pick Mr. Popo out of all those people to be in that shit. I'd
No,
definitely be
you
like,
know, well,
give me like Goku level 5 Super Saiyan or something. You know what I'm saying? Give me
But
the
think
tail.
about this: you chill with Mr. Popo, and I forget.
Mr.
the other-
Popo gets high as fuck. I guarantee it.
Oh no.
No, but the
He's
o-
pulling
no,
blunts out of
what-
that
Oh,
turban.
no.
He's
Who's
pulling
the
blunts
other
out of that
guy?
Oh
turban.
no.
He was like the oh, what was he?
Who, Piccolo?
No, it wasn't Piccolo. But the other dude who like lived up on that like.
Talking about Dragon Ball Z, y'all.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z's the shit,
Let's
dude.
get off of this.
Yeah.
Shit. Like,
No,
let's-
well, finish your
No,
thought.
yeah, finish it.
But
Who?
like, it was that other guy who lived up there. Like, I can't remember his goddamn name.
Don't say that.
Sorry, but it's like I can't remember it. It was. Think about this: if you lived up there, you got to meet everybody who came up there,
Yeah.
and basically everybody was up there at one point in time.
Right. Right.
So
Definitely. I don't know. I like Dragon Ball Z.
my dream house, right there.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
That'd be
Are we still
sweet.
talking about dream houses?
No,
No,
Oh no.
no, we're not.
no.
We're gonna go into dream curtains next. Like,
Dream
hey,
curtains.
what's routine?
Silent Drape Runners.
Is that the new band name?
No. It's
No.
not.
No, it's not.
Nah.
What's the band name?
Megan's Foxhole. Yeah.
So what do we got playing in the background? Nothing.
Nas.
Some Nos.
Nostradamus.
Probably can't hear it.
Yeah,
I can
you're
hear
just
it.
talking shit on Nostradamus, and then it's like that's what Nos related to. You know
I
what
wasn't
mean?
talking shit on Nas.
Yes, on
You were talking-
Nostradamus, you
On
were.
Nostradamus.
On Nostradamus.
Yeah, but it's
Not
that's what he goes.
Nostradamus.
Yeah, but that's the same
Yeah,
thing, dude.
I
That's what he
know.
went
Yeah.
from. You know what I mean? That was probably a great teacher to Nos.
Yeah. I did call.
He based his
Fuck
name
it.
on it. Fuck
Well, yeah.
Nostradamus.
Maybe.
He maybe didn't base it on it, but it just worked like that.
No,
and
he-
I guarantee it worked for a
No,
reason.
his last or his first name or his last name is like he has some crazy name and like the first 3 letters are Nas.
Well, it worked like that for a
That's
reason because he
weird.
talked about he was like a philosopher. You know what I mean?
I forget what his actual name is. We're gonna get a lot of hate for not knowing that either.
Well, next time we need to Google shit. Who cares? People
Yeah.
can Google it. If you're really that interested, go look it up and go look it up yourself.
Yeah, I mean I'm that interested. I just wish I knew.
These are just basic facts coming out of the brain.
Yeah, it's
of
just
early
no. It's
people.
just like if you these
This
are
is
we-
just
we-
useless knowledge.
No,
Useless
no,
knowledge,
no. We
yeah.
we touch on different subjects. That you
And he
can-
had some like non-sexual relationship with fucking Amy Winehouse. It was really weird.
what?
Yeah,
Who Nas?
yeah. Non-sexual relationship, like they were just friends.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was real crazy.
I don't know.
It was weird.
Maybe there was something weird about her. I don't know.
Yeah,
You never know, bro,
I don't know.
until you go.
I think they just like the same drugs.
Ah,
You know?
that could be
Well,
it.
yeah, wasn't she into coke real bad?
Yeah, she was in a whole bunch of shit. Well, they have that one
Oh,
song.
shit.
They have that one song
Wanna go
together.
rehab.
Well,
What
no,
was
no.
that? Well, yeah. I
What's
know
the
what you're-
song?
I know what
Cherry
song you're-
Wine.
Yeah, cherry.
Yeah.
What's that about?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Oh,
It's a
perfect.
good song though. but-
it's not. It's a standard pop song. What's it about? I don't know. What's every pop song about?
Garbage.
Yeah,
Nothing.
pretty much.
Nothingness.
Not
To
yeah.
confuse your mind off of like what's.
Yeah, to
What's
be like,
really
oh,
there.
what? Suddenly, I want to go party.
Want to go drink and party? Yeah.
Suddenly,
Like there's no subliminal messaging in that at all.
none.
Or like I was reading this thing how most music today is made with a lower frequency to lower our vibration. You know what I mean? Since ours is like 528, originally they make music at like 410. So it's like it's like mentally lowering us down to think slower.
Yeah.
And like on TV, like I've heard from CIA agents, like I've seen shit from CIA agents that are like, don't watch TV.
Yeah.
Don't watch TV at all. You know what I mean? It's just mind fuck.
Yeah.
That's all it's doing is like raping your mind of any knowledge.
Watch it on mute, people.
Yeah.
You'll see all the subliminal messages.
Yeah, you'll see all the bullshit that's there. Like you'll see how it's so fake. Like reality shows you like, oh, that's so real. They're catching alligators and how is the fucking camera in the water on top of the alligator's head? Maybe people should start to ask these questions. Like today, I saw this lady go up to the diesel gas thing that the knob doesn't even fit in the hole. Like it doesn't even fit in the diesel.
Went to pump diesel
and
into
pumped
her,
3 gallons of diesel into her
into
little
a regular leaded like what?
Yeah, like
a
4
It was a
sedan.
white Corolla,
Yeah,
dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was a white Corolla.
Like,
No, Elantra. It was an Elantra. A white
And that
Elantra.
thing was fucked. Like, how stupid are you? The handle's different. It says diesel on the thing. Like,
Yeah, there's
like how
there's
are you not
warning
paying attention?
signs.
Yeah, it's like this is people every day. They just ignore the signs that are all around them. There are literally signs everywhere that this universe is so much more than we could possibly imagine. So much deeper, like in detail. Like how there's so much more going on, like an interconnectedness in the background of things. You know what I mean? And no one even pays attention to the foreground to see the background because they're too busy with work or life or money or possessions or anything like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you can enjoy life, but people just enjoy too much. That's
enjoy-
not what life's about. Life's
They
not
enjoy-
about just all enjoyment.
Well, people enjoy the spoils of life, and then they get addicted to it.
Yes, exactly.
You know.
Dude,
That's
I've
what-
seen this
life
one.
is about evolution
Yeah.
and getting to the next step. This is what this life
I just don't think people should
At
be
least I
judged
think.
on what they're worth in the material world.
Exactly.
You
Exactly.
were bitching about me cracking my neck.
Because they
earlier.
could be
I'm sorry.
because
Was
they
that
could-
bad?
No,
because they
that
could
don't
be
bother me at all. And you were like, Ian, you cracked your neck. And then you just like,
Dude, all
Like-
I hear is wham, wham, wham. My pussy hurts.
boo hoo.
yeah.
That's
I,
all
I,
I hear.
I
Get
will
the
get a
fuck.
Midol. Okay. Fine. Let me
Go
pop-
change.
Hold
Ian,
on, no, I got my
Ian,
purse right here.
Ian, Ian, go change your tampon,
I'll do it right here.
dude.
Holy
Pop a
shit.
squat.
20
Pop that
bucks.
squat.
No, where's that 20 grand?
Yep. Where's that 20 grand? No,
No.
that's horrible.
No,
Yeah.
that
These
is-
jokes
that
are
is-
terrible, people. Don't take anything I say seriously, please.
This is
Everything.
Also late.
No, seriously. Disclaimer. Everything I say, don't take it seriously.
But I think that goes for all of us. It's pretty ridiculous if you take any of this seriously.
Well, if you take anything I take serious,
Oh, you
Never mind.
you taking something serious over there,
there's-
huh?
I want to talk about the UFC tomorrow, if I can find it.
That's what's going to be on the next podcast. UFC also bringing on Bean.
We need to talk about the UFC right
we need
now.
we need to talk about
Because
like
it's gonna
leaving
be
comments
over.
and shit, and fucking like down in the boxes and liking the video. Don't forget to like it if you got this far. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
Share it,
please.
like it, please, please share it, like it.
Oh, you shouldn't. You really.
I know. I'm not begging. I'm just asking.
Uh,
Shut the fuck up. Over there.
No, you're
mumbling.
fucking like mumbling. Into the fucking-
Everybody can just hear the fucking just smacking you up.
Oh, no.
I don't even want to talk about it because it's like not even exciting. Everyone needs to stop yawning, please.
Sorry.
You fucks.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Ian, did you hear about that MAPS center they're starting up? It's like MAPS. It's like
What are you talking about?
they're using like psychedelic drugs to like treat people with depression and anxiety and like that have been through like life and death situations.
Oh yeah, they
Like
were-
with
they've been
Molly
doing
and stuff?
research about
MDMA?
what was it called? They were doing it on mushrooms, and people that have done mushrooms, they did study.
Fuck yeah, ecstasy.
They did studies
No,
of them.
ecstasy
I
is
think
way
it was
different.
like 10 years
Don't say
later, or down the line or
Smack you
whatever.
up.
But they even said that they've had better they've had better outlooks on their life by having those experiences.
Yeah, you can look.
And
It
that-
gives you a chance to look outside the box for a
Yeah,
second
and well, I think
and
you,
feel everything.
in all honesty, I think you should look outside the box, but you should only look outside the box, if you think you should.
Yes,
Not-
yes, exactly.
not
It's not for
like-
everyone.
It not like you're sitting at a party doing your thing.
Here's
and
the thing: when
somebody's
you
like,
say it's not
"Here's
for
acid."
everyone, the people that you're insinuating that it's not for, they need it the most.
Yeah, they do, but they,
but they're not. in
but
the
they're
right
not
state
ready
of
for it.
mind.
Yeah, exactly. It's all about your state of
But
mind.
maybe that's when they need it the most.
Yeah, but they won't.
Yeah,
Did you ever
Yeah.
take that into consideration?
but
Truly.
then you also
Truly,
have
they do
those
need it the
cases
most.
Where, like,
But then they go crazy
but
if they
yeah,
take it and
and
be like,
then there's-
I'm going crazy. And
yeah,
then they
because
end up
there's
fine.
there's
End up
been
fine in the
places
morning.
in
Just doesn't
Amsterdam
fuck with
where
you.
they've had people
Well, it
die. That's
does,
why
but-
they outlawed the mushrooms, because they had a lady who went from she was
Well, that's why it needs to be controlled. It needs to be in a
she-
place that you
she
can
was
go
a
to,
college
so it's like
student
healthy and safe.
from
And you have to take a
France.
test before you
No,
can
she
do
was from
shit.
Amsterdam.
No, she was from France
Mm.
because her
No,
mother
she wasn't.
called. I bullshit. I watched that documentary like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, fucking caught.
Caught.
Caught because
Like a
she was
bot,
talking
son.
in French,
Okay.
and I guess she went to
Chinese?
one of the French. Went
What's
to
the
the
difference?
school,
Only do
Oh.
fromage. There's a
and
big difference.
she
I know.
jumped off a bridge, and it was
Ignorant.
like, you can't, like
She jumped
that-
off a bridge
yeah,
on mushrooms.
yeah,
Yeah.
like ran out her dorm, jumped off a bridge, and then there was another guy. He was in his car, and he like chopped up his dog and was like playing with the intestines, and was like, "Oh, the things told me to do it or whatever." And it was like,
I've never
dude.
heard this shit before.
That's too nuts.
I
for
think
me.
it's on Vice. Look it up on YouTube and watch some of their videos. And all
Well,
honesty,
listen,
I watched
well,
that whole
Shameless plug.
thing.
Vice.com.
Shameless.
Also, a plug for On It because it's a fucking amazing. Alpha Brain
Yes.
is amazing.
They don't pay us for any of this.
No, but On It is amazing. Just everything from there. Those fucking Tanka bars are
Oh,
tasty.
Tonka.
Tonka, whatever.
Native
Tonka,
Americans.
The
are
fucking
gonna
Alpha
get-
Brain is the shit, and I got the
gonna get
Primal
mad.
Pack, dude. I got the Primal Pack. That shit is
Ooh,
fucking
I-
amazing.
Isn't
Yeah,
it?
I saw those.
Amazing.
so
Oh,
good.
my god, it's like it's heaven, like 7-Eleven.
Heaven, like 7-Eleven.
Better.
What were we talking about?
I don't even know.
Oh yeah, you wanted to talk about marijuana laws, and we got into it, but we didn't get too into it.
Yeah.
We need to
were
get
in-
back.
We wanted to
with
talk about dabs.
that. Yes.
Yes. Let's talk about dabs, people. I'm sure some of you out there know what the fuck we're talking about.
They know what we're talking about, dude. The people in the know what dabs are.
Yeah, and I don't know. People view
You
them
should
differently.
still explain it though.
Yeah,
Yep.
all right. This is what dabs
Don't-
are.
don't-
Well, actually, you know more than I do, Ian. So tell the viewers.
Yeah, because you watched
how
the Vice
dabs are
thing.
made.
Yeah. Well, dabs are basically what it's supposed to be, or like what they say it comes out to be.
It's like
It's like a honey-like consistency. It comes out like beeswax or
Sometimes it's like
and it's THC oil, and you take like a glass piece or like a bong or something.
no. Tell them how it's
or-
made. Tell them how
oh.
it's made.
But,
well, what is it though? What is it?
what they do is like all it is really THC oil, and that's supposedly what it is.
and it's like 80% THC.
Yeah, it's-
supposedly.
the THC levels through the roof. And
No, but what's crazy is how they make it.
Yeah, tell them how they make it.
they
Megan.
make it like I was watching the video of it, and what the guy did, he put it in like a glass cylinder or something that had like a hole at the bottom and a hole at the top, so he could. And what he did was he put butane in through the top, and let it leak down over the weed, and then down into like a container that he like kept it in, and he put like a coffee filter or whatever, and then a mesh filter over it, I guess. And he takes that, and then he like heats it up, and then he like vacuumed it to keep it in like a consistency. But there's videos online. Do not do this. People have blown up their houses. People have gone to the
Wow.
hospital. People have like gotten seriously.
Yeah, it's like making
injured.
fucking crack or
Yeah,
heroin,
it's
dude.
like
it's
making
ridiculous.
crack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seriously.
yeah,
Like
it's
this is what it's getting
seriously
into. It's all training people to
weird.
make crack or something. Like the way you even
I
smoke it is
don't
weird,
like
dude.
it.
You you get like this steel thing. What's
Yeah,
it called?
You get
like a pin.
you get something like sharper, something like to poke it with, and you basically take a little dab of it, and that's
Yeah.
why they call it dabs.
Yeah,
And
you get
like,
a blowtorch and you heat a surface,
like you
and
heat
you
up
drop it
something,
on the surface.
You
and
drop
then
it on
you
the
hit it.
nail.
Yeah, a nail is what they call it, and then you put a dome over it, and you suck.
It's
through
like
it. But
smoking
It's like
crack.
smoking crack, dude.
But it's
that's
weed.
what it looks like.
But it's
and
weed.
listen,
So
this is the whole thing
apparently-
I oppose. This is the whole reason I
Apparently,
oppose it.
it's weed.
Because weed is like a
Yeah.
great way to bring people together, and smoking a bowl with people is awesome. But smoking a dab to your face while there's like 6 people around you, that's not awesome. That's not cool. You're high as fuck, but no one around you is high, and everybody is like,
Yeah.
"What the fuck?"
What's the point of even
And-
smoking weed? if
Yeah,
you don't
what's the
wanna share
point?
it?
Yeah, exactly. The whole reason for smoking weed is bringing people together. It's one of those drugs that just helps people along and brings them together, and brings friends together. Like, I know for a fact there's sometimes I want to smoke weed by myself, but most of the time I want to smoke weed with a friend.
Yep.
Like, that's the fun part, so you can bullshit. It's
Yep.
like it brings out the inner
Yep.
people. Like, if you're denying weed, you're denying a part of yourself.
Yeah. Don't be an asshole. Don't smoke by yourself.
Yeah.
You got friends.
Exactly, and that's what dabs do. They like seclude people, and it's like this crackhead thing. Like, oh, $100, $80 for fucking a gram. Like, what is this? Like,
Yep.
this is ridiculous. I understand it gets you so high, but that's not the point. For me, smoking weed isn't. That's not the point. Getting high is not the point. The point is like the relaxation, the calmness, the resistance to cancer, like all the benefits to smoking weed, like thinking smarter, thinking straighter, like just being clear. Sometimes there's cloudiness, but there's
and that also depends on like what you smoke,
in how much
you know,
and
how
like
much.
yeah.
And
If there was
also
more
what you're
edibles,
smoking it with.
if there was edibles in PA and
know.
like stuff like this, and there would definitely be a way for us to
In
control
all
this. You know what I
honesty,
mean? And
dude,
it wouldn't
I
be
think
bad
if-
anymore.
I think if
or viewed as
weed
bad, at
was
least.
legal in PA, I don't
Ridiculous.
think I would be smoking it anymore.
I would be eating it.
yeah,
Yeah,
Definitely, edibles are more powerful, they last longer, and they don't make you
I
fucked
would
up.
I'd
Like we don't
rather
even
be-
want like is a true
They
weed
don't
smoker.
make you fucked up.
Well, they don't make you fucked up in a
he
way
says they don't make you fucked up.
No,
that are like
no,
consciously.
no.
Like
Dude, it's like a
talking.
pill high, bro.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
It's
Dude,
worse.
It's worse, dude.
It's worse.
Well, I've
Dude, it's
never
like
had a
being
really
on
good
heroin. Oh,
No,
dude,
you-
it's like being on heroin.
How do you
No.
know? Have
I
you been
never-
on- exactly.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
No,
No,
but
never
I'd
been
imagine
on that.
Don't ever compare weed to heroin.
Okay, but it's like being
You
in a
silly
coma.
bitch.
But I'm in a weed coma when you powerful edible. Oh, it's scary.
Yeah,
Well,
but
no,
edibles make me feel like I'm clear
Edibles-
in the brain and my body's like blah.
But it's
so I
scary,
feel
dude.
good like
Yeah.
that.
Ooh.
So I can talk.
Edibles are a little
Oh,
scary. Like it all depends on what kind of edible
All depends
you
on
get.
your tolerance too.
Well, yeah, and it depends on your tolerance.
That's true.
But I had an edible, dude, and it was some brownies or whatever, and I had like 1 or 2, and I was like, man, I'm a bigger guy. I don't feel nothing, so I eat another one. I'm like, well, fuck, I'm just gonna finish off whatever's here, and it was just like, 1 or 2 more, and I eat it,
Yep.
and I was just like, dude, man, I don't even feel fucked up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
now,
And it was
later,
like
you're probably
hours later, and I was
All right,
like,
for people
I
at home,
really don't feel that messed up.
For
And it
people
was
at
just
home.
like my eyes were redder than the devil's dick.
Yep.
Like, but I wasn't like stoned.
Yeah, but
I was
but
like,
the whole thing
I
behind
was
stone
like-
is like your mental clarity. I feel like that's what stone means. Like it's a judgment on your mental clarity. You know,
Oh
if
man,
you're
I only
stoned-
got these 2 cuts of shrooms. Well, I guess I'll just eat them all, man. That's like what you're saying right now.
yeah, well,
That's like, dude. That's like you're
it
taking
wasn't
like
that potent. So I
7
mean,
grams
it
of
wasn't
mushrooms
like
to the
I was
face.
eating like
Yeah.
a
and seeing
legitimate,
Jesus.
something legitimate that would be like, you see this, you're gonna see God. You take one of these with one of these, you're both
You're
gonna
gonna
see-
feel God.
You're gonna get the feel.
you
gotta-
are God.
Yeah, you are God. That's
Uh,
better.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Candy flipping and all that shit. That's pretty fun. Like people
Flip
need,
flop.
people need to open their mind to psychedelics. 'Cause it's just one of the many doorways we have
Well,
to
even
reaching
that,
the
and
top.
I've even
the top
seen them
peaks
where
of
they
humanity.
have like pens and whatnot, where it's like an electric cigarette, but it's for weed. It's like,
Yep.
holy fuck,
Yeah.
give me that.
Yep.
You know,
I just
Fucking
enjoy
700
I just
hits.
Enjoy, yeah, it's just
yeah,
nice
like
smoking.
seriously, like just pass it
Being
around.
around
Like I
friends,
don't
yeah.
fucking care.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude, be like, I got 700 hits. Fucking chief it.
What?
If it's dead, throw it.
Yeah.
What,
I
like
can
an
have 3
electric
more, huh?
electric cigarette or
It's
a
a-
pen that's a weed pen
Yeah.
with
like a-
THC? and-
700 hits.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be so
And you
Yeah.
just get
sweet.
oil capsules.
Yep.
Really?
Yep. It's just like an electric cigarette.
And they have them already.
Yeah, in
That's
California
so
and shit.
sick.
Joey
Oh.
Diaz talks about having one.
All the
He
time.
he did it on a plane.
Yep.
On a plane.
Just like a
Oh.
soldier.
Like a soldier.
Powerful Joey Diaz.
Oh god.
Cocksucker.
No. But and you know what they said? They're like, "What's that?" And he's like, "Oh, an electric cigarette." And they're like, "Oh, well, okay." Yeah. Let alone he's sitting there red-eyed as a motherfucker, just like, I can't even do his laugh.
Yes,
It's so
you
fucking
can, dude.
hilarious.
Yes, you
He is a
can.
cartoon character.
Yeah.
If you do not know Joey Diaz,
Cartoon
please
character.
look him up.
Oh, dude.
He is a walking cartoon.
Yeah, definitely filled
I'm a
with
big
hours
fan
and
of the
hours
podcast.
The podcast.
You know this kid's a stoner.
He's coming to Washington D.C. the day before my birthday. Thinking about going.
Dude, that'd be sweet.
Thinking about going. I want to go see Doug Benson next Saturday, for sure.
Where is he playing at?
The
Or
Improv.
at?
The Improv.
Where's that at?
The
Pittsburgh?
waterfront.
Oh, that's pretty close.
Yes.
Where at in the waterfront?
It's right by Sing Sing and Rock Bottom and Dave and Buster's.
Oh, okay.
It's like if you go to Dave and Buster's and like go to the entrance and just like keep
I
driving.
thought that was a P.F. Chang's.
No, you're thinking the other side, and you're thinking farther back. Like there's Macy's in between that shit. Like no, go to Dave and Buster's. Keep going. I don't even know why we're talking about, but it's right
Look,
there.
yeah,
it's
okay.
right next to Dave and Buster's and Macy's. It's in. It's like
I'd say I'll probably be going with you if you go.
Yeah.
so
I'm thinking about going. Bert Kreischer's coming in November, and Ralphie May is coming in October.
That'll be a good one.
So they might be both. I might go to
that-
both.
Yeah, that would be sick.
I would love to see Bert.
Bert.
Stanhope's coming to Wheeling, I think in September or something. Might go to that as well. Seeing Stanhope would be fucking life changing.
Seeing Stanhope and not being fucking able to walk outside once you get out of that damn place.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I want to go.
that sounds like fun though.
Yeah, thinking about it. Nas still rocking it.
Yeah, always rocking it, dude. Always rocking it. But I'm feeling like wrapping up here soon.
Yeah,
How
we
you
need to-
feeling, fellas?
We need
Yeah, it's about that time.
to end this.
So first podcast went pretty well. Leave your comments at the bottom. Definitely like it and share it if you enjoyed it. You know what I mean? Like we're
Spread
gonna
it
do
out.
it again. The next one's gonna be Bean, like I
Hopefully,
said.
hopefully, Bean.
He's gonna bring some cooking recipes onto the show and tell you about he does artwork,
Yeah,
like
tattoo.
pinups. He draws pinups for people, personal pinups, and he also knows some spiritual work. So we're gonna be getting into that. That'd be very interesting.
Bunch of crazy shit, people. You don't understand what's coming.
All right,
You don't
but
understand.
thanks, Ian, for being on the first podcast. You know what I mean? It
Yeah,
was
Ian, that
Hey.
was good.
definitely a great conversation.
It was good. It was good.
Hey, I'm here to help.
It was good for the first half, anyway. The second
Yeah.
half is pretty.
Second half was.
people aren't gonna like the second half.
People are gonna be like, "That was okay," until they smoked.
until
No.
they got high, and
No, I
then
feel like we break.
it was great until they got high, and then I don't know. Okay,
I wasn't listening anymore.
I liked it until I got high. I don't want you to smoke anymore. Is that okay? You're gonna turn into like those men you listen to on that show.
Damn those men.
Damn those men you listen to on that show.
Talking about fucking dabs.
They're talking about weed and they talk about rape and
rape culture.
And-
How could you watch that, Steven?
how could you watch that, Steven? I thought you loved me. All right, we gotta
All right,
end
on
this.
that note,
Yes.
peace, guys. Much love.
Yep.
Much love.
Take it easy.
Carry on.
Yup.